Hi everyone, it's Ford from the Powerhouse Science Center coming to you from home. We're all stuck in our homes these days, so here's a science challenge to help you pass the time. Now maybe some of you have heard the name Rube Goldberg before. Well, maybe not. Maybe you've seen videos on YouTube and Instagram of people setting up elaborate sort of machines that move a ball from one side of the room into a cup on the other side of the room. Well, an engineer named Rube Goldberg became very famous for making comics of these crazy ways of doing everyday chores and activities. If you've ever seen the board game Mousetrap, it is a game that's sort of based on these Rube Goldberg cartoons. So while we're at home, we're surrounded by things, we can create our own Rube Goldberg machines as well. So there's two ways we can do it. So your challenge is to do it one of two ways this time. You can either build a Rube Goldberg machine, which I will show you a simple one that I have built over in my kitchen in just a little while, or you can come up with a drawing, a comic, the way Rube Goldberg did, of a complicated way to do maybe an easy chore. So I'll show you an example of one of those comics that I made. This is Ford's machine for knowing that I've received a call on my phone, if my phone's on vibrate. So here is my cartoon. So down here we have a table where my phone is sitting on vibrate. When it goes off, its vibrations hit this little blue ball. The blue ball falls off the table, hits a lever, sort of like a teeter-totter, and whoop, the ball bounces on the other end. The red ball bounces up. It hits a little bell hanging on the wall. That bell's noise, ding, 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 wakes up this parrot. The parrot squawks, wah, 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 and I hear the squawking and go, I have a phone call. Someone's calling me. So kind of silly, but fun to think about. Ways that we can do very easy things in a more complicated way. If you'd like to see some more of the comics that Rube Goldberg drew and get more of an idea of what he was all about, you can check out the website www.rubegoldberg.com. We'll put it in a link to the video as well, so you can check it out in that area below to get some inspiration. Now let's go check out the Rube Goldberg machine that I've made in my kitchen. Again, it's very simple, but it might give you a good starting place to make your own at home. All right, everyone, here is my Rube Goldberg machine that I've set up here in my kitchen. I'm going to show you the full layout, then I'll walk you through how it works. So here we go. We've got this cup over here underneath the refrigerator. Over here we have a ramp made of books. And then we have a pencil blocking a blue ball from moving down that ramp. Around this doorknob there's some string attached to this little bucket down here, so we have a pulley system. When I put something heavy into that bucket there, I'm going to be using this lemon, it's going to pull the string attached to the pencil and remove it out of the way of that blue ball, so the blue ball will roll down the ramp off of the chair, bounce off of this book, and roll into the cup underneath the refrigerator. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. Fair warning, sometimes Rube Goldberg machines don't work the first time. I'm going to try our hardest. So here's test number 1. Lemon is going in 3, 2, 1. Oh, there goes the ball. Oh, and it went in and came back out, but it went in there, so we made some changes on how the bucket worked, but I got it to the place I wanted to, so more tests need to be done. So when you build your Rube Goldberg machines at home, remember, it can be as simple or as complicated as you want. I recommend starting off a little more simple and then getting kind of crazier with it. So now you've seen an example of a real-life Rube Goldberg machine. You've seen the drawing that I made of a Rube Goldberg machine. And again, you can explore some more at www.rubegoldberg.com. If you build machines, if you are really proud of your comics, or you want to show us what you've drawn or worked on at the Powerhouse, take pictures, take video, and send it to us at the Powerhouse Instagram account. That's it for this challenge. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.